So tonight you find us in Oxfordshire, in a little village, in a very, very creepy farmhouse. We don't know any history on this place. We've had a good look round. It's clearly been empty and abandoned for a long time. It's recently, I think, come up for sale. Soon going to be either knocked down or it's got planning permission on it. We're quite excited to do this place. So, as Mike would say, without further ado,
let's do it.
Let's do it.
So guys, we've decided to come up on the landing. We're going to save the downstairs till later because the downstairs is just something else. Really impressive, really creepy. Yeah, probably one of the most impressive little time capsules that we've been in. So we're going to save that till later. Wait till it gets a little bit darker. It's still slightly light at the moment because today is Easter. The clocks have just gone forward, so it's not getting dark as early now. But we're up on the landing. Adrian's just gone into the bedroom there. So we're going to go in there first, have a call out, do what we do and see if we can get some responses.
It does smell in here a bit.
What, of rat?
I don't know, I'm starting to get a bit of an essence.
Probably rat piss. I mean, some of the rat shits on this floor is almost human size.
Yeah, well, they are a bit big. That's why I'm not going over in that corner over there.
Yeah.
I'm just crashing into a wardrobe and standing on some mouldy blanket. Fuck's sake.
The joys of night vision.
Yeah.
Almost looks like there could be a body wrapped up in that quilt down there.
Giant.
Ah! Not the shit again.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's why I stepped
who's
over
put
this
that
side.
table there?
Well, I just walked into it. I thought you would have noticed.
Oh, for God's sake. Right. Oh, me and my shins. Okay, so let us introduce ourselves. My name's Michael.
My name is Adrian.
And we've come to this house to look for signs of the afterlife. We're paranormal investigators that are looking for answers to whether the paranormal is real. So if any of the residents that used to live in this beautiful but very strange house would like to come forward and communicate with us, please do by knocking, perhaps saying something or touching one of us.
Singing or dancing.
Yeah.
Anything.
We're not here to do you any harm or do the house any harm. We're just solely here to communicate with you. No, we haven't heard anything. We've probably been here for about an hour already, having a look round. We've not heard anything untoward really. Maybe a little bit of scratching from maybe a couple of rats that still reside here. But other than that, it's been really quiet. Other than the main road you can hear behind us.
Quite clearly.
Yeah, it's in quite a dense village, so
full of dense people.
So we're doing it in night vision to be discreet because yeah, we don't want to get kicked out of this place. This place is something else.
You can see that cobweb going down just there, look.
Cobweb
More or less
where?
right in front of you.
Oh,
You see it?
yeah, massive. Literally from ceiling to floor.
That's what I mean. You can tell no one's been in here for a while.
No, this has been abandoned for ages, mate. So perhaps you could knock for us? What was that?
That was my stomach.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
That was me kicking that table again.
So it seems quite clear that nobody's been in this house for quite a lot of time. If you are here, I'd probably just guessing, but I would have thought that you'd be quite happy to have some kind of conversation, to talk to somebody. Well, luckily for you, we've turned up. Is there any way you can do something for us to let us know that you might be here? It's a bit busier than I thought, that road.
Yeah, it didn't seem that busy when we were looking round, did it?
No. And the trouble is, from the outside, you can't see half of these windows because they must be covered up.
Yeah.
Especially the upstairs ones.
Yeah.
So I didn't realise that they were all... Not that it made any difference anyway. But
I think probably a lot of people are coming home from their family meals. That's why it's getting busier now.
Should we try in that room down there? That might look a bit like a kind of office-y kind of...
Yeah. Mind your shin on the
No,
table.
I will, don't worry. He says. This one's creepy as fuck.
Yeah. Not as creepy as the downstairs though.
No, that's true.
So we don't know any history on this house, guys, but it's got to be 16, 1700s. This place.
It's big.
It
doesn't
big.
feel that biggish on the inside.
It
when
doesn't.
You look at the outside.
rooms are small, but it's still a big house. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, looks massive from the outside. Massive old farmhouse.
Yeah, but the layout is very strange. But it's very old. You can tell it's a very old place.
I think it's up for about 500,000.
Yeah, $500,000 it's on the market for, so
Bargain.
So we've come into the next room. You can probably still hear us if you are here. Please do anything you can to give us a sign you're here, if possible. When there's no cars though, it is deadly quiet, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Could you bang for us, please? Or just say hello? I'm not hearing anything.
No. Except traffic.
fuck did I just see then out the corner of my eye?
Where?
Just literally out of the corner of my eye, just here, right next to the camera. I thought it was my breath.
Could be a cobweb. I just saw your breath as you were blowing it then.
Did you?
Oh, yeah. Not when
It
you
was
say
like
you saw
something-
something, but just now when you were going like that, I could see your breath.
Yeah, but it was a lot thicker. It might have been a cobweb, but there's something...
Mm.
Let me just turn the light on a second. No, there's no big cobweb here.
No.
I'm pretty sure I caught it on... I
say
think
it
I
was
caught it on the camera as well.
I'd say it's your breath or a cobweb.
But now look,
Yeah,
it's
I
not
def-
that
I
thick.
definitely-
It was like a thick. It was almost like a cobweb just went past the screen.
Well, hopefully you'll picked it up on your
Yeah, that was strange. Whatever that
on the
was.
camera.
Hopefully it was something and not my mind playing tricks on me.
If that was you, could you do something else for us, please? Just to really try and convince us that there is somebody here. Please. Despite all our stupid banter, we are very serious about what we do.
Yeah.
And we'd really be grateful if you communicate with us in any way that you can. Any way that would be possible for you. I think it's that quiet I can even hear the camera for a change.
Yeah. I can almost hear my heartbeat.
Alright, let's try that. There's a little room there. It's just a bit awkward to get to land.
Yeah,
It's
just-
quite narrow.
Very narrow.
It's weird, isn't it?
Literally look how narrow that is. That's my foot. Gives you a gauge of how narrow. Oh my god.
I don't even think you're walking on a tightrope.
I almost am.
I know, it's
Oh, just hit my shin on the chair.
Oh, it's really weird.
It's good. At least they put some foam up on the low door frame. Stop me smashing my head.
Stop Mike hitting his head.
Well, so far, if you have tried to communicate with us, we haven't been able to hear you or feel you. So if you could really try your hardest to try and come through and communicate with us, we'd really appreciate it. I've just put a device on the chest of drawers there on top of the, I don't know, I think it was a sweetie tin. If you go close to that green light, in theory it's supposed to pick up your energy and it will light up green, yellow and red. Now as far as we know it doesn't hurt you at all. It just picks up your energy. So if you could go close to that for us and make it light up, perhaps we can ask you some questions.
If you don't want to go towards the green light, that's fair enough, but could you do something else, please? Anything. Anything at all.
Perhaps you could move something. Move one of these doors. Move any object in this room.
We've travelled a very short distance,
Yeah. 15 minutes.
which for us is almost a record.
Yeah.
So if you'd be kind enough to just continue this kind of dream day we're having.
Yeah. It's such a great house that you've got here. We did read that it might be getting partly demolished.
Jesus.
So I can imagine if you lived here for a long time that you wouldn't be very happy about that. I could see that it was obviously an old lady or an old man that used to live here, or perhaps both.
Mm.
Oh, fucking hell. I wonder what that was then. What? It was a car going past at the front, but it sounded like a... just slightly strange then. Sounded different. Would you like us to turn the lights on for you? If you could knock twice, we'll turn the lights on. I can't believe how quiet a house that's obviously this old, like so old.
Yep.
No creaking, no settling noises.
No. Yeah, there's quite a lot of stuff left in here. Obviously not, masses of stuff, but there is still a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, especially on the downstairs.
And so far all we've heard was possibly a rat scratching on something.
Yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
It sounded very rat-like feet.
Yeah.
No, I think maybe
downstairs.
I think downstairs is the one.
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Step. Jesus. It's like a mission and a half.
Yeah.
Only come down about 5 stairs.
I mean, do you reckon these seats are good for sitting on?
Oh, I'm not sitting on any of them fucking seats.
No, why?
No way. There's all stuff chewed up on there, like a rat's been chewing on stuff.
What about the...
Yeah, sit on the commode. Yeah, I'll lift the lid up for you.
No.
What do you mean, no? Get on one of these chairs, just all the cobwebs over here.
Oh. K2 down in the middle of the floor.
I thought then you said I'm going to lay down in the middle of the floor.
No.
So what the fuck
K2 down.
For? So as you can see, we've come downstairs now. I'm sure you must have spent many nights sat in these rooms, just getting on with your life. Maybe even watching Coronation Street after looking at some of the glasses that have been collected by you.
Yeah.
As we've already said, we come here with as much respect as possible. So if you'd be kind enough to give us some kind of sign that you can hear us, understand what we're saying, maybe realise that we're just trying to communicate with you. If you could do something significant, then we'd be very grateful.
Now, if you didn't hear us upstairs, let us introduce ourselves again. My name is Michael.
My name is Adrian.
And we'd like to communicate with any spirits that still reside here, if they do. We've got no information on this property at all. So we've kind of come in blind. But as soon as we got in this place, we was wowed how much of an awesome time capsule this place is.
And to be fair, if you had the money, apart from the road, you could turn this into some pretty awesome place.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. So please come and say hello to us if you can. We really want to make contact with any spirits that may still reside here. Or hopefully still reside here, or else we're just talking to the walls. Please knock for us if you can, or say something. Or if you can see us, you'll be able to see a green light in the middle of the room. If you go close to that... This chair's making noise, sorry. If you go close to that green light, it should flash different colours, just to let us know that you're here. But anything that you're comfortable with, anything at all, we'd really appreciate it. Can you knock twice like this for us? Perhaps you could close the living room door. If you could do that for us, that would be amazing. And we'll leave straight away. If you don't want us here, then you're going to have to let us know.
Your voice is starting to rise up again.
Yeah. God, I've just gone all cold as well. My fucking legs are freezing.
Are they?
Yeah.
I feel alright.
My legs are absolutely freezing. Is that you coming into the room with us? My legs are fucking freezing.
Are they?
Yeah. I don't know why.
Because you took your tights off before you came out.
But it's only the bottoms of my legs.
Weird.
That's strange. Can you not feel that cold?
No, I feel fine.
I mean, it could be because I'm sat next to
I
the
was
window.
just going to say, you sat right next to the window.
But I can't feel no draft coming from underneath the curtain. No, it feels fine there. My legs feel absolutely freezing. Could you move something for us in this room, please?
There's a few items here on this cabinet.
I'm getting it again on my left leg.
Oh yeah.
It's like a block of ice.
Well, I don't know why that would be. Like I say, all I can, you sat by a window, but
Yeah, but I've just felt there's no draft coming through here at all. There's not a draft coming through the doorway there, is there?
not really, no. Not really.
I mean, maybe it's this bloody chair cutting off the circulation to me.
Yeah, it might be.
To my legs, maybe.
Just meant for pooing on, not reclining.
Yeah, well, I ain't going for a poo now.
Good.
Yeah, I'm getting it again. It keeps coming in waves. My left leg now is fucking literally like when you open a freezer door and it hits your legs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels like that.
Thrombosis.
Yeah, deep vein.
Yeah, that's because you've been sat on the commode too long.
Maybe I'll try and move into
A nice damp chair.
It's not damp, it's dry, that one. There's probably a rat living in it. Oh, actually, no, that doesn't feel very dry.
As soon as you said it was dry, I was like, I don't think so.
Right, I'll stand up then.
Yeah, stand up. I think what we could do is have a quick pour, because really we've only got that kind of room to do.
Yeah.
So
Have a quick break. I think
quick break. Leave
put
the
some
camera.
leave the camera. Leave one in here, and I don't know. Perhaps leave one on the landing upstairs.
Yeah.
And then we'll have 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then come back and do the last room.
Yeah.
Yeah, my legs are cold now. I even stood up.
Yeah, I can't. I've got no explanation for that at all.
It's weird, man. I've never had it like that before.
Got no
Strange.
explanation.
Yeah, we're going to have a quick 5-10 minutes, leave some locked off cameras, guys, and if we do catch anything, you will see it right about now. Okay, so we've just had a 5-10 minute break. Hopefully we've caught something on the locked off cameras. Probably not, but it's always worth a try.
It's always worth a try, definitely.
So we've come into the main living room area. As soon as we walked in here earlier, we just went, oh my God, creepy.
Yeah, it's got a very creepy look to it.
Yeah, and you'll see in the B-roll, guys, how creepy this room looks, but yeah, it's just really awesome. If anywhere's going to be haunted, it's going to be in here. So yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed now, we're going to get something. So if you want to do the honours, Adrian.
So this is probably the last room that we're going to try and communicate with you in this house, in your house. So if you could, try and come forward, communicate with us in any way that you can before we leave, and that would be great. There's still quite a few things left in this room. If you could move something so it'd make some kind of prominent noise so that we know it's you. Because we will be leaving soon. And there's a good chance you'll be on your own again.
Did you hear like a rumbling then?
No.
I don't know if maybe it was the car tyres on the road, maybe. It sounded like it was coming from above us. I'm guessing it was probably that car.
Yeah. Come on, please, before we go. Just one loud bang, push something over, slam a door, knock on a door. Anything.
I'm getting cold again, mate.
And where are you?
Huh?
Where are you?
By a window.
I mean, I'm not saying it is that.
I can't feel, if I put my hand through there, I can't feel any cold.
But that's the only explanation I can come up with. Either that or something's trying to attach itself to you.
Oh, imagine that.
Yeah.
Sat eating my cereal later and I hear some woman just go,
Is that you trying to attach yourself onto Mike? All joking aside, please. Come and do something.
Yeah, see, it's completely gone now off me. Just comes in waves.
No.
It's really strange. I've been cold before, but it's been explainable. But I've not really had it like this, where it just comes in waves all the time. I mean, it's not windy outside.
No.
I can't feel any draft coming through that window.
I've got no explanation for it.
Oh, imagine getting an attachment. My wife would never let me back out.
Are you trying to attach yourself to Michael?
It almost feels like something stood behind me.
By the sound of it, you do have his permission. Sounds quite excited.
I would prefer it if you stayed here, because this is obviously where you belong. I just wish you would come forward and give us a definite sign that you're here. Tell us to piss off if you want. Anything. You can be as rude or as nice as you like. You could touch one of us. Perhaps you could knock.
It seems like they can't knock.
No. Or they don't want to.
Yeah, possibly.
I know if somebody was in my house and I didn't want them in here, I would be trying to scare the absolute pants off them to get them out.
Well, I can vouch for that because he does that to me when I have to go around his house.
Do you think we should get the spirit talker app out?
No, thank you.
Definitely not.
Not today.
Is that people outside?
Yeah, I think it must be.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be. There's quite a few houses around here, isn't there?
Yeah.
Close to here.
Well, we don't know then.
We don't know.
We don't know.
No, we don't know.
It's clear if you are here, you don't want to communicate with us.
Which is absolutely fine. That's entirely up to you.
Yes. It's a shame because we really would like to make contact with the other side if it is in fact real.
But it doesn't look like it's going to happen tonight.
No. So, I think we're going to have to keep searching for that answer.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah.